Hello and welcome to the channel. This is Steel City Knives. I'm going to do a Thankful Thursday because I'll hopefully get this out for Thursday. So today I'm not going to go into any of the history. We're going to just talk about the Barlows. It's going to be quite a light-hearted little chat amongst knife nerds. But yeah, so I just wanted to have a look at the pattern really, like different brands' interpretation of that pattern. So the Barlow, like I say, it's been around for a long time. It came out in the 1600s. So, but the thankful part of it is the thing is, you could pick anybody. This community is so good. You could pick anybody. It's such a positive, brilliant community. There's so much to be thankful for. So I might just do one for the community in general, for all the support and the great content that's out there, and just like even the viewers and things like that. They're just brilliant people. But I want to put this to one channel in particular, and that's Pocket Knives and Harmonics. I love his channel, Brenny. He's a brilliant guy, really soulful guy. Always put some sort of harmonics music to his videos. He's a fellow gardener. He's just an absolute dude, man. He's got more soul in his little finger than most people have got. So yeah, he's just a dude. And yeah, I just wanted to jump on here and say hello and hope you're doing all right, Brenner. But yeah, I'm thankful for him and his channel. So right, let's talk Barlows. So like I say, I'm not going to go into the history. They've been around forever and a day. And they've got a bit of a cult following. People love Barlows, and I'm one of them. I absolutely love Barlows. And I think traditionally they were seen as like a big heavy-duty work knife with that extended bolster. But obviously these days it's a bit more open to interpretation, and even though it's sort of classed as a pattern, everybody's got a different take on it, and that's what I wanted to look at really. So I'm doing a review on this knife. Whilst I was doing the review, I grabbed a few Barlows out of the collection just as a bit of a comparison. And then I thought, why not just do a small little video and we'll go over it. We'll go over some of them. So like I say, I think this is probably your most true to form Barlow. This is a tailor's eyewitness. And they are for right as well, to be fair. Their Barlows are probably the most true to form because I think historically it was seen as a bit of a worker's knife, and that's why you had this extended bolster. Now, the Arthur Wright one doesn't have as much of an extended bolster as the tailor's eyewitness. But yeah, and usually you'd have a nice heavy duty, good blade on it that can do a bit of work with a bit of belly and a bit of meat on it. So, which this has. So, right, so that's their sort of interpretation. Now, this is a Sheffield Barlow, and like I say, I'll be doing a full review on this. This is more of a slim, slender carry, but I absolutely love this style. I just think it's so... there's something about this form. I know these are, like I say, good heavy-duty work knives, but this is brilliant. And I love the fact we've got a Sheffield representation, because it's like a Boca Barlow, if you see that. And I even quite like this squared end here. I think it's spot on. Now, it's very similar to the case one as well. The case one's just slightly broader, but more or less the same, and it just makes such a good pocket knife. Really does. Right, I don't want this to be a long one, so I'm not going to go into too much detail, but this is, like, honestly, one of my absolutely favourite sort of interpretations of that Barlow. And I hope to get more in the collection. Now, I've got quite a few cases. I hope to get some more Bocas, and I'm loving the fact that Sheffield have got a very similar style to that. And like I say, I'll be doing a full review on this. And a bit of a spoiler alert, I'm not that impressed with it, but we'll go through that in a bit more detail. Now, the Chinese, they have gone sort of one step further in respects to... Now, they're a bit more bulkier, but they've really sort of rounded off the edges on this Rough Rider, and they've sort of tucked the tang away slightly. Now, it's still a little bit proud there, but it's nothing like that or that. So that's their interpretation. Very pocketable, nice little pocket dropper. Now, Rough Rider do a smaller version of this. Now, that's not a massive knife anyway, but they do a smaller version that I hope to get in the collection. I always struggle to find it in the UK, but I hope to get one of them for the collection. And then this is Queen's. Now, this is the Smoky Mountain Knife Works version of it, but Queen have they made this pattern, and it's gone one step further, and it's got the rounded ends to it, but that tucking away that tang completely, sort of like a canoe style. Now the original one of this I'll probably never get. I've said that before, so I got the Chinese one, but yeah, it's just another interpretation of that Barlow pattern. Again, it's got the long bolster like that. Right, some other ones I want to get. So obviously I want to get the small Barlow in the collection. I'm going to get a Granddaddy Barlow. Now, a lot of Chinese makers do the Granddaddy Barlow, but I'm hoping to get a Remington one. I think would be really nice to get in the collection. And I keep seeing these slim Taylor Eyewitness Barlows. Now, look at them. They look absolutely amazing, and I will get one of them definitely in the collection. And again, it's just an interpretation of that Barlow pattern. So yeah, just a quick one, guys. Just wanted to have a bit of a light-hearted look over some Barlows with all you knife nuts out there. So thanks for watching, guys. Like I say, thankful for Pocket Knives and Harmonics. Please go check them out and subscribe. Brilliant channel. And cheers, Brenny. Appreciate you, my friend. All right, I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.